In 2007, I had a vision. And in that vision, I saw God's servant, Bishop Oyedepo, and I was going to sow into his life. And I was going to sow into his life, and then when I sowed into his life, he said there's still some more. And I brought out some of the money and I sowed. And I remember, he took me to a room in that vision. As soon as we opened the door, I saw the room and there were several currencies there. And I was asked to pick. And I said, what is this? Surprisingly, there was no lust or attachment. You know how you say, what they call it now? That you just jump and start. I just picked a few of them and that was it. And when I came out, I had the audible voice of God, and that opened me up to a new dimension. Listen, brothers and sisters, I'm saying this to you so that you will ask tonight, what is yet to land on my head that is making my life this way? There has to be something left. As for the spirit of revelation, that one came directly from Jesus. That when he appeared to me, I've been blessed by several people across the body, right from when we started, you know, Grace's books that I read, E.W. Kenyon, Kenneth Hagin, and all these great men. But in that encounter, that light that left Jesus and entered into me, it was like a straight line from Genesis to Revelation. Hear me. Your prophetic will remain like a lie until grace really comes on you. Some of you are called into the ministry of kingdom financing, but your hand is empty because the only thing you are thinking about is business. In this realm of financial dominion, it takes more than business, believe me. There is a relationship with the Holy Ghost. My beloved is the most beautiful among thousands and thousands. My beloved is the most beautiful among thousands and thousands. Yeshua. Hear me. There are many of you here. The missing link is the grace for influence. God has anointed you, but you cannot reach those he has sent you to. Because Esther, once you are in Shushan, you cannot reach the king. Joseph, once you are in prison, you cannot reach Herod. Daniel, once you are down, you cannot be able to save Babylon. There are mantles and ministries that require you to rise to a level of visibility where those you are sent to can hear you. Hear me. There are some of you, there are levels of resources you need to have access to. Because the people God is sending you to, you will need resources as a leverage to compel their hearing. That realm is the realm beyond buying and selling. These are realms where you transact realities from the realm of the spirit, in addition to whatever value it is that you provide. Please hear me. Tonight's teaching is very prophetic. The next 10-20 minutes that we're getting into, I'd like you to be sensitive to the things that I'll be sharing, because I'm going to be speaking prophetically. And I sense in my spirit that whilst you listen to me, for many of you it will be as it were, I think in Acts chapter 10 now and verse 44 or so, that while Peter yet spake these things, the Holy Ghost fell on them which heard his word. I believe that for some of you right now, there are destiny activations. As I will be teaching right now, hear me, there are many things. It is from the bowels of your spirit. Deep is calling on to deep.